And we welcome you back here at the National Stadium. And I think the teams are now ready. They've sorted out the ID. I'm told that they've got a problem with the ID. And now with the ID sorted out, the teams are ready to come out. And of course, as I've said, the stage is set as we have the two captains leading the team in. For Nasinu Secretary, Chasa Rokomasi, number 8, and Romerio for the RKS team in jersey number 7. RKS will be defending the Corpus Christi end of the HFC Stadium, while Nasinu, the RKS has gone for a split, while Nasinu goes to the middle. Hopefully they'll be defending the city end of this stadium as they go around RKS. This is a practice that they have done a few years ago to try and reclaim the ground. They display their dominance by taking the whole field out. As you can see, RKS on both ends of the field of play as the officials move to the center now. We are already behind schedule, and that RKS coming from both ends. Forwards on one side, back line on the other. They run into the center, and RKS, I would say, a mind game trying to dominate the mindset of this young Nasinu side. But as I've said, this Nasinu team have qualified and they'll give their all as well. They've changed the sides. Now Nasinu will be defending the Corpus Christi end, and RKS defending the city end of the HFC Stadium. We've got power outlets in Suva, but we've got enough to cover this game as we have Nasinu, Sergio, Kurui Wanuakula. The ref says this is good and we are ready to go. A long one it is, and RKS dropping it backwards as they try to find a gap, and they've come away from one, from two. Referee says no, there was no forward. He actually allowed it to go, and this for the very first instance will be Nasinu to put it in. The big forwards for the RKS side will only be useful in mauls and ruck and forward play. In the scrums, it's a no push, so Nasinu will try and use that well. They bring it right down to Chasa from the base. They shoot it again. Good connecting passes as they try to riddle that defense line. Halfback, look at the support play. Here it comes, RKS trying to stand tall in terms of defense, but the halfback once again, good delivery it is from Chasa. And look at the big hits, RKS. The referee says no, we'll bring it back. As we have the two teams testing the waters right on the 22-meter mark, 20 away from the grandstand side of the field of play. The Nasinu wastes no time as they'll try and look for that extra 3 points as a penalty. As we have the I'll just have to confirm whether that is the fullback or the playmaker. That's Taniela Vara, who plays hooker. I've never seen this done before. I've seen only the locks kicking, but the hooker now kicks. He tries it beautifully. Flag stay down. Now it will be a 22-meter dropout as RKS saving itself from the jaws of this Nasinu side. We have clamped very quickly in terms of attack and trying to register their points as we have RKS to restart. Lemeki Kolikata will try and get it down as far as possible. He strikes it, and a short one it is. It will drop short. Will RKS able to claim that they were just ball watching at that occasion, and Nasinu does well. Out it goes. RKS bring down the tackles. Good rock it is. Referee say he was on his feet. Nasinu holding on. RKS with the flanker Romerio ready to go. What will be the option? This is for the first time in any game I would see that forwards are being used to kick. For RKS, it's their number 7 captain Romerio doing the kicking. Look at the replay once again. The turnover from RKS, not releasing as you can see, did well in the ruck area. Let's see how this be done from Inoke Vulawalu, the hooker from RKS. Out it goes. Well done. And look at that big pass, and it makes his way right through in the bulldozing run. RKS, as I've said, they'll keep it up forwards. Out it comes once again, a short pass. Look at the big runs, and oh, they've just dropped that one forward. And the referee bringing them back a penalty against Nasinu. But they've tried their variation. They ran the line well, but their handling skills let them down. Look at the number 7. He goes once again from the base of the rock. They look for the big forwards. Short passes it is. Where is the support for the ball carrier? He thinks that he can go by himself right on the 22-meter mark. Halbach digs deeper. Out it comes. The small offense 5-8 looks for that option. They've got the numbers for out and quick hands as they go on to the far end as he cuts back right in. Nasinu holds on. RKS goes in for the first try. And as I've said, they will dominate up front. But of course, it was RKS with the quick hands. Team effort it is from the forwards to the back line, breaking through the tackles and able to let the ball go in very quick passes right on to the end. Look at the crowd. They will enjoy these. Of course, there it was. Let's look at the replay once again. Beautiful passes of faith from RKS. They've used their forwards, variation there, and the quick hands right on to the far end, going in for the first try as we await their captain and also blind at the open side flanker, Romerio Busonimasei, to try and add the extras. These will be the breeding ground for RKS in the under 14 grade. Those who come through the system, kick not successful, as I've said, if they go through the system, they'll produce the quality that is required. 5 points to nil it is. Nasinu to restart. Ceresio strikes it beautifully and a long one it is. RKS allows it. Oh, covers that quite well. And here he comes once again. He runs really well, the fullback. And that was Oceana Tonga. Leaves it behind. A long. It's a high kick as well. And maybe he's still running short of breath. This young man, the blind South Franca, kicking that one. I thought that he'd opt for releasing that ball to his back line. Decision making very important at this stage of this game. Daniela Vara to put it in. Nasinu takes it beautifully. Out it comes. Nasinu cuts back right in. Tried to dance away from one. Caught there. Referee says that was a penalty against RKS. But look at Nasinu. Dancing toes. Caught and lifted and dragged backwards. Good defense there from RKS. But Nasinu fighting hard from the halfback Ratu Maikali. Out it comes. Trying to shift his weight across was Burai Tawambai. And a show and a go. Good run there from Nasinu. They've left that ball behind, a bit isolated, but he will use his big power. They recycle it beautifully. They're standing shoulder to shoulder. Good run. RKS standing flat. They've used it the blind side once again, using their big forward. The referee said, if not that one forward, and penalty against RKS for offside. Now they look towards the terrace side of the field of play. Good clearance kick it is. Let's look at the replay. The advantage for the penalty against RKS for their offside. Look at the big run. As RKS comes out hard, they've got the numbers. Now they have the whole length of the field of play. Was that a good support play? Yes, it was. The young winger tries to run in between. The referee calls them right back. And a penalty against the RKS team right on that find. You have Nasinu. They'll call for the scrum as Savara Lulu at front, pairing with Tanya Lavora and Kimi Tangata, Livaita Kaline Peli Turangava, Yosefo Ratumbusa and Panapasa Nalitiwa with Chasa Rokomasi up front. Out it comes from the base. Look at this big number 8 from Nasinu, Chasa Rokomasi. Out it goes. Oh, look at the big tackles from RKS. Young tackle outside, but Nasinu able to hold that well. And Nasinu running hard. RKS forced to defend. Nasinu very good on the rock, but the referee will call them back. A penalty against RKS once again. They're rushing up front, and high tackle it was. Being penalized on that occasion was Nepote Koroi. They now will try and close the gap. A good decision, I would say. Why tie them up when they've found the sting of the RKS tackles? Look at this one. Out it comes. Let's see where that penalty came from. That was the high tackle that had been called. As we wait for this kick from Ceresio. They've called up the hooker once again, Tanya Lavora. Tanya Lavora strikes it, a high one it is, and again missed that one. He missed that one right across right that up front as we have Romero bringing the game back to the 22-meter. Romero does it once again, and a wobbling kick, I would say, right on the halfway meter mark. Nasinu there to cover. Away from one, away from two. Good pass it is. RKS waiting, and they try to read that ball away, but Nasinu does well. Halfback, Vanapasa doing well. Coming back once again, Akimi Tangavata. Out it goes. Pass not good, and knocking that ball forward. Not a kind pass though from these almost say young toddlers, but they're not toddlers because it's just the size that I'm a bit worried of. And that is Ratumai Kalifinau and Ceresio Kuribanwalala. They shifted RKS number 10, Kolikata, to put it in. Playing a sub back, Kolikata comes to the base. Out it goes. And they've used a big forward once again, breaking away from one. It's their center. And oh, was that dangerous tackle? He leaves it behind. Good run there from the center, Benjamin. Out it goes once again. From the first to the halfback. Look at this young halfback. He offloads very quickly. And that was very interesting. Sekope and Ruebalu takes it up front. As they try to clear it away from the ruck, they spin it once again. And look at the passes from RKS. They leave it to their second 5'8", Satauli Gaya leaves it behind. Playing as halfback now is the first 5'8". They know that they have the strength up front. They leave it to their lock forward, Sekope and Ruebalu. Out it comes once again. A show and a go. A half gap opening up, leaves it behind. And they shifted towards the grandstand side. Banks on himself to the wing. Caught and taken out of the field of play. Good cover defense from Nasinu on that occasion. Who else to do it but the big center, Lemeki Ralango, as we have RKS pushing once again. Let's look at the replay. Good break it was, but look at the cover defense from their number 8, Chasa Rokomasi. Chasa Rokomasi has been all over the field of play. These young men, watch out for him, watch out for the name. RKS once again tries to spin away from one. A wall of Blue JC just stood in front of him, playing as back there is the captain, leads by example up front. Pick and drive it is. Full thrust. They normally do this at the backs of the dome in RKS. Now they leave it behind, stolen there by Nasinu. The referee will call them back. Out it comes, and leading from the front, he goes by himself, the big man, as Romerio leading by example. And here it was. This young man from Namosi played for Holy Cross during his primary school days, and on his strength, bubbling with confidence, cross over for their second try as they lead by 10 points to nil. Fuka in jersey number 8. There was a few brothers back in RKS called Taniela Fuka Ake. Their surname was Fuka. I think they'll be related, but as we wait for this conversion. Strikes it beautifully, but across the face once again as RKS lead by 10 points. Look at the support from RKS. They are in numbers. Look at these young men. Did not even look back whether he had the support or not. Ran right through. There it is once again. RKS ready once again. A good kick there and a long one it is. They've dropped it right into the 22-meter marker and they gave it to their big number 8. He comes away from 1, comes away from 5 now. He goes over the halfway meter marker. Where's the support play? It arrives from the base of that ruck area. From 10 to 9, they've shifted their position as we have their center looking for that gap. He needs to release it now. Good rucking as that was a good rucking from the blind side wing for the Nasinu side. Good skills out today. Billy Kesa-Kalo did well on that occasion. RKS must play as a team rather than an individual. That I would say would be a trigon begging as we'll look towards the terror side of the field of play for Nasinu to put it in the lineout. Rokele Mbotoka, jersey number 5 as the locks. We have Nasinu there, jersey number 4, Levi Takali. In number 7 is Panapasa Nalitiwa. Right at the back is jersey number 4, Levi Takali off Nasinu. In it goes, RKS taps it back. And holds it up. The blind side flanker walks well. Nepote Koroi, supported by his big forwards. And they've opted for a high kick. They're going to test the fullback. He does well. Away from one, a left foot as well. Sends it back, but will not go out. RKS giving possession away. They've got everything in their team. It's a kicking game now. Ha! Referee says they should take it on the mark. Nasinu given a lifeline here, but they look towards the Grandstand side of the field of play. They've lost one line out already. They need to connect on this line out as we have a replacement. Joe Rayao and Jesse number 19 going in now. He will go up front. Esaba Ralulu has been taken off the field of play. In it goes. RKS steals that once again and caught in possession. He tries to wiggle his way through. RKS digging deep. They're coming from the side. And a clearing kick. It was a lot of changes. They're changing the number 9 and number 10 on many occasions and shifting their blindside flanker to do the clearing kick. It seems to show that they lack in the kicking department, this RKS team. Nasinu, RKS once again, they hold it up. Caught in possession, driven back was the number 8, Fuka. Out it goes to number 7 once again. Another clearing kick. It will not go out this time. Well covered. Out it comes up from Murai. Caught in possession there. They tussle for the ball on the ground. But digging deep is Ratu Maikali Finau. Out it comes. A show and a go. Good decision it was from the outside center, Lemeki. And Finau, a bit slow. Caught there. Coming up quickly, Finau delivers once again, and they found the gap. Nasinu fighting hard. Good clearance from the rock. Oh, twinkling toes out, and he breaks away from a group of RKS boys. Is the number 8 Chasa Rokomasi. Finau. Out it goes once again. They got the numbers. But caught in possession there was a Peli to Rangavai, does well, leaves it behind. Finau, Ratu Maikali Finau delivers it to the inside and dropping that ball forward. Referee says that was a knock forward. But penalty been given, he's got the numbers, and would that be? No, he's caught there. Referee holds them back. That will be a double movement. He actually lost his footing. They had everything ready. Quick one it is. Look at the confidence of these young men. And tripped on his own foot. He's been doing well on this inside center. Vurai Wagatom by Mara. Very unfortunate on that occasion. And now RKS, 21 minutes gone. By now they should be figuring out that they need to keep the ball alive within the forwards, as we have Inoke. In it goes, they miss it, and Nasinu takes it. Finau looks for support, out it comes, caught there. Finau will come from the blind side, looking for the big prop forward. Dongavata, they shift it towards the interior side of the field of play. The outside center, Lemeki Ralango. Now it comes to this young man once again, playing well. The outside center, Burai. They got the numbers right on the fire. They dance back right in. Big run there from Ratu Sisala Lambalabu, and showing a lot of guts, as I've said before. Nasinu, Ratu Fina once again. And they've got the numbers, and they'll go in, and there he goes. That was a lot of confidence from this young man. That will be Ratu Yosefo Ratumbusa, jersey number 6. Let's look at the replay just to confirm it. Out it comes. Oh, they want to check the grounding. Out it comes. Oh, it did well. That was a good one. I would give that as a try to Nasinu. Quick hands it was. Look at this young man. Found the gap. It was a sure try. A sure try it was. And not shying away the Nasinu team. RKS, I think, have tried a little bit too much, I would say. But now closing the gap, the Nasinu team, as they trail by 10 points to 5 as they await the conversion. Rai Bagaton by Mara does it beautifully and missed once again. And will that come back to haunt them? Look at the number 6. Good handling skills resulting into a try there from the young man in jersey number 6, Yosefo Ratumbusa, as RKS stands. Nasinu replies with a thumping kick. They might have seen it out now. Dropping it and trying to wriggle his way through. Does well on that occasion. Counterattack from Nasinu, but RKS more on individual play now. Support coming in a bit later. And they're kicking once again. For what reason, I really do not know. Totally giving possession away. Nasinu doing the basics right. Ratufi now. Out it comes. Oh, and they've RKS, watch out. As he found the gap, the big number 8. He goes by himself, offload, and he drops that ball. That was a sure try on begging. And definitely, the referee had said that is enough for us as well. Are they calling for halftime? Yes. And let's just, this is the big number 8 from RKS. RKS with the tail up at this point in time as they lead 10 points to 5. And looking at through that big run, this is the first try from RKS. Quick hands, as we can see, right on the fire, and playing like a winger was the blind side flank, and Pote Correa, who have gone in, and look at this blind side winger coming back right in, bulldozing his way through. A lot of determination, and leading up front. It goes. Number 7, leading by example. Romerio. It goes. 10 points to 5 it was before a beautiful try just 3 minutes away from the halftime from the number 6 of Nasinu team, Yosefo Ratumbusa, as the two teams giving their all. 10 points to 5 it is, as we have RKS leading 10 points 5 as we go for a break. And 84 years down the line, we have RKS leading by 10 points to 5 as we begin the second half. As we have the captain, Romero Vusenyimasei, to restart this game. Romero, out it comes, it is, and replied there from Nasinu from the side of his boots. We'll just hang it up front as RKS steps it out of the field of play. And they definitely should be teaching these young men that they should keep their eyes on the ball and go for the ball. As we are going to have the line out, Nasinu to put it in from the hooker, Tanya Lavora. In it goes, RKS contends, and they've left that ball behind, running around and able to wriggle his way around. The referee says no. RKS, you've been penalized once again. Take the marker from the marker. A lot of confusion, and on that occasion it should be given to RKS. They were not even 10. The referee not quite sure of what he's doing at this point in time. And they've cut it right back. Oh, there was a beautiful one. Big run there from Sekove Revalu. They leave it behind. And they found the gap. And they've connected the passes. Watch out, this big man can roll his way through. He goes right in and goes in for the try. His second try for the day. Nepote Koroi roams like a wing, but bulldozes his way through. Look at the combination. That pass here, right on his fingertips, away from 2, from 3, from 4, from 5, 6, half of the team. He goes across and goes in for the try. Too good from RKS. Nepote Koroi, remember that name. And of course, through the grades, he will show. Look at the supporters out there. I can see Vara out there, in maybe one of the cousins down here playing. And of course, we'll have their captain, Romeo Vusenyimasei, the young man from Namosi, to try and add the extras. Played for Holy Family during primary school days. And this time he falls short once again as RKS leads by 15 points to 5. Let's look at the replay. Look at the determination. That flip pass right on from his bootlaces. And look at the numbers. Pushing away 1, swinging away from 2, spins well, looks at the trail and goes in for the try, slamming it down. And RKS extend the lead once again. Bongitini, RKS, look at that one once again. They're running through, and support play there from Joe Yaya, who is taking the field of play in jersey number 16. They still got the ball, and intercepted there by Nasinu. Oh, the referee. He did not even take it on the marker, but they found the gap. And look at this big number 17. That was not a good pass, but doing well was Max Other. Nasinu trying to reply. Oh, there was a dangerous play. Referee needs to improve on his calls now. They need to see the tackle. That pass was not that good, but look at this tackle. Out it comes, and that is dangerous. That is dangerous. Basics of the passing should have gone to the chest. All right, let's look at this He had actually kicked it. Was it intentional? No hands. Big hit there on Ratusisa Lalambalavu. Referee awaiting that replay and will make the call. Penalty now being switched from a knock forward from RKS. Now it's given to Nasinu. Big tackle. It was. That's where the penalty. As they've totally given back again to RKS as they find their way through. Referee almost receiving the pass on that occasion. He was in the way. They dig deeper. Out it goes. And RKS. And this young man does it once again. He bulldozes his way through. This time he's more confident in carrying that ball. Tries to leave it behind. Digging deeper is the playmaker, come halfback. And waits the pass. There it goes. And RKS going in for another try. And this time it is Benjamin Uliviti. The smile says it all. The confidence of this young man has gone in for another try to make it 20 points to 5. RKS starting to dominate the game now with the good handling skills. Look at the replay. Look at the passes. They were waiting a good wait it was. And look at that flipping. Actually put his body on the line. And look at the big push as well. That was RKS, I would say at its very best, going in for the try. As we will wait for the conversion, this is the young man who set, it's Alfred, who set these This was the young man that did it all. It's Simoni Wunilangi. Strikes it, but won't have the distance, nor the direction. Look at the supporters from RKS. He bought the time well. He went and just flipped the ball just good enough for Joe Yaya to go in for the try. Now we have no, apologies for that. Actually, it was Ben Oliviti who went in for the try. It was Ratu Aquila who did well, as we have a line out for Nasinu to put it in. Ratu Aquila, we've gone in. Former QV scholar, this teacher from RKS, backing orders from the side as RKS takes possession once again. The passes are good. They brought it right back into the thick of things. They're able to offload. They got the numbers right on the far end, but the pass not good as the ball goes loose on the ground. As Nasinu. Oh, there was a big tackle. They've got replacements as well. Nasinu. Joe has gone in, jersey number 19. Waila Panapasa Nalikiwa. RKS away from one. They're going to run out of space and flicking it right back in. RKS, that should have been a, yes, now the referee sees it. They've ran out of space. They should have read that and switched it in. But nevertheless, they did well, RKS, as they lead by 20 points to 5. Nasinu. Good clearing kick it was. Look at this one. Ran sideways away from one. A good friend it was from two. He's looking at the player and has now came to realize that out it comes. RKS once again with the line out. A long pass it is. Ratu Aquila finds the gap once again. He slides it across. He needs to give it now, but he has still not got the confidence. Right on the fire, he's running out of space. Same thing that happened on this side. They've taken it right on the other side. He needs to play as a team. Ratu Aquila did well, but not as a team player. He sliced the defense across. Look at the speed. He got the numbers. If he done that, then there would have been options for him to go right or left. But he totally ran out of space and they dumped it out of the field of play. As we're going to have a line out once again from Daniela Vora to put it in. It goes. He misses it. Ball comes out, but Nasinu. Oh, that was a aggressive tackle from RKS. And now it will be Nasinu with a penalty. A knockfout from RKS. A scrum it would be for Nasinu to put it in. Joe Rayawa has taken the field of play for Nasinu. RKS have maintained their number 6, 7, and 8. So 19, 20, 21, that would be Api Rao. To David Lewaravu and Penny taking the field of play. They are going to rest Fuka and Inoke Mulawalu. Ere Tobedoko taking the field of play, and they're going to take out Daniela Bora. You also got Sai Munilang in jersey number 24. Alfred it is. That's Alfred. Eager to take the field of play. In it goes. They'll try to fit it once again. In it goes. They channel right to the back from the base of the scrum. And they try to clean from there. RKS coming back strongly and running through. Good fullback there. And did his job well was Amani Rakula. Leaves it behind. Out it comes. Running his way through is Ratu David Lewaravu. Oh, a long cutout pass it is. Do they have the numbers? He's already out of the field of play. Picked up beautifully there from Alfred. It's Ratu Satoki. They can see the white line right in front of them. Passes quite slow. They fight their way through. Swinging back right in and dropping that ball forward. Nasinu as RKS tried to manhandle them and push them backwards. Go. That was good, but unfortunately out of the field of play as Nasinu Coming away from the 22-meter mark and running straight into the thick defense of RKS. Nasinu away from one. Not the rocking there. But Nasinu a bit slow. Pass not good. They collect it up from there. And once again, look at the big run from there. Nasinu had no other option but to kick it. RKS trying to regather that. Out it comes. Passes not connecting. Ada leaves it behind. Making happen here is Ratu Aquila. Sorry, Ratu Aquila with a clearing kick. Nobody at the back. It will be a foot race. And the ball beats everybody. Actually, they've thrown it right in. And RKS, what will the referee say? Leaves it behind and goes in for a try. As what will the referee say? Playing to the whistle, this RKS team. That is good, with good support play. Let's look how they did it. That ball had almost gone in. Yes, the foot actually touched that line, and that was enough to save them, because he would be kicking himself on that occasion, because RKS had actually gone in for a try from the number 8. Now we have Ratu Napoleon Moro taking the field of play in jersey number 19. In it goes, Nasinu takes it. They found the gap. Why haven't they brought this young man earlier? Breaks away from one. Comes back to there. Counteract from RKS, but Nasinu able to hold on to it. Cutting back right in. Caught in possession. Swung and being put there. That be a knock forward. Yes, it is. Here it goes. Ratu Penny ready to take the field of play. They've replaced all the front row for RKS. They've shifted their playmaker. It was from first right away. They shifted him to halfback, and he has been promoted to hooker right now. Testing the scrum, the RKS team. In it goes from the base of the scrum. Lack of communication there, but they thought of bringing it right back in. Running out of space on that far end, giving it to Nasinu as time tickles away. RKS fighting hard on that occasion, but it will be a scrum for Nasinu to feed it in. In terms of reserve players, Ratu Aquila seems to be doing quite well. It was the captain who did not expect the pass to come in. Trying to charge it down. Now at the base of the scrum. In it goes, a long pass it is. Will they run or kick it out? Thought of, a smoothing tackle it was. In it goes. Big tackles coming in, but Nasinu doing well. Levi Takali. He took his eyes off the ball, the try scorer. Now they've been driven backwards to the Nasinu side. Caught there. RKS being penalized on that occasion. Offside is the call. Oh, take it there, but they need to take it on the mark. It comes once again. Oh, and lost that ball. Look at the carry, quite loose, I would say. Able to rip that ball out of his hands. Now RKS. Will they have the last say here? They use the blind side, and Ratu Aquila looks for the gap. Lost his headgear on the way. They come once again, they leave it up front, and they'll run through. Look at Ratuyada there, driven backwards. Big run from Max Other, actually. As Aquila leaves it behind. Pick and drive it is. Now the young Lemeki Kolikata thought of going by himself. They still hold him up. It is now a maul, use it or lose it. It's right down there. They've lost it as well as Nasinu for the last 10 minutes being pinned to their own territory. How all the subs are coming in as we go to the dying minutes of this game. A taste of a game in the quarterfinals with the history of these young men who have come in as substitutes. Nasinu. Right up front was the big number 8. Had no other option but to kick it. RKS. Oh, he was taken in a good tackle. Amani Rakula. They shifted towards the terrace side of the field of play. Cutting back right in there was Mbale. Here it comes. Max. Slow but sure. This time he's driven backwards. A long cutout pass, passing to nobody, but the fullback has ran that quite well. He's got the support. He tries to spin his way around. Caught there. 5 away from the try line. This time they need to use their big forward. Oh, I thought of the forward and I saw the number 10. Yes, he's gone up to the hooking position. Lemeki, pick and drive from RKS. They need to keep it close. Referee watching and waiting. The ball is already up. Now they'll need the replay. Look at the drive. He fell short on that occasion. Then the second drive coming in. Let's see whether they can do it from the other angle. Who was it? Is it? Supporters there. Nasinu can only watch. They'll enjoy the scenery, but not the points. Look at the number 7, the captain Romerio, going in for the second drive, holding on tight, and goes around. That would be a try, but now it will be totally up to the referee. He has given a try, and that would be the last nail onto the Nasinu coffin. 25 points to nil. 2 tries from these, the captain leading by example. Supporters on the far end. Of course, the RKS brigade will be celebrating as we look at the replay once again. Look at the big drive. The support came in, and with the second momentum, he has gone in for the try, as now they shifted the points to 25 points to 5. RKS too good on that occasion. There you have the supporters. We will wait for the fullback to try and add. No, it's Ben Uluibiti. Oh, and comes it. Oh, and just falls short there. And Nepote Korei it was, as we have supporters right on the far end. They'll enjoy the game and enjoy the victory as well, as we have the big number 7 leading by example there, Romeo Businamasi. Too good, leading by example up front, and a lot of responsibility being laid on him in terms of kicking department as well. RKS ball watching, they allow that to roll, right, and away from one, leaves it behind. They shifted to the try scorer. RKS right behind it. Corte in possession. And RKS will go in for the rack. And they'll turn this one over as well. Who else to be there but the number 7, their captain Romero. And he kicks it out of the field of play. The referee says that is enough as well. He gave his all. Nasinu will have to concede defeat here, have conceded defeat, and RKS will march on to the semi-final, as we have the 2 teams opening this tournament in the quarterfinals. 25 points to 5 it is.